What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have Alliance War Season 39, War Number 1. It has been a hot minute since we've done Alliance War because they gave us an extended break for the holidays, which I think was a good call. I think the holidays should be spent with your loved ones, your friends, your family, etc. And the amount of effort that some people put into war and planning and stuff would absolutely take away from that. So I think it was a good call. I'm glad they did it, but I'm excited for the new war season. So we'll go up against pycb, and I don't have very many fights this war, so thanks for starting me off very light. I have Nimgod, Nick Fury, and +1. So my +1 was to bring the Mega Sentinel synergy with Nimgod, which gives them like I believe extra damage of some sort, of extra debuff. You'll find out in the next fight. But first we have a rank 4 Invisible Woman with Nick Fury. And I was supposed to take it with Nick Fury, like I said, but yeah, I kind of pull a oopsies on this. Apparently the more debuffs you have on you, the harder they hit. But with Nick Fury, when you knock him down, you shrug the debuffs. I didn't really do that, and you'll see how that ends up potentially costing me later. Or does it cost me? I'm not going to tell you. You guys have to watch and see. But here we go. It's a relatively straightforward fight, in my opinion. You hit into or miss, so you can get that timer to go away for a minute. Then we're going to cause bleed damage with our lights. And then I threw off the special one to knock her down, get rid of all those debuffs. So that was good. Then I like to push her to a special 2. I normally dex it, but here I was nervous, guys. It's the beginning of the war. And now she has that glancing debuff up. There I get a nice little intercept, and then I go for a nice little special 2. Everything is looking fantastic. I blocked the special 1 because, again, I'm super nervous here, and I don't know what happens. Oh yeah, there it was. So I hit into her invisible shield, and she combos me to my second life. I'm like, oh crap. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. And the reason why it's a problem is because we have one more fight with Nick Fury. Normally that wouldn't be a problem. So technically I died there. Yep, just died with one little combo. I think in 3 hits I was dead. But I think she did the full 5-piece. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that was my mistake, and that sucked. Here's our only Nimgod fight against his Magneto. So now I'm thinking, oh crap, what am I going to do for the last fight? Nimgod destroys mutants, so I'm not completely worried about this fight, but I am kicking myself for dying when it came to losing the LMD. We're just building up to a special 2, with Nimgod, making sure we get all of those armor ups built up. We throw off our first special 2. It does decent damage, and now we got to bait out his special. There I go in extremely late. I'm lucky I didn't get punished. He's getting ready to throw off his special 2. I think we block it or dex it. I couldn't tell. I think we took a little bit of damage, so I think we blocked it. But yeah, so not too much going on here. Just to try to get up to another special 2 to finish him off, hopefully. Which I don't even remember if it does. We don't have that many armor ups. So yeah, we don't actually finish him off again. And I'm just like, wow, well, this is a tanky Magneto. I think it's a rank 4 mags. I'm not entirely sure, but we finish him off with the special 1. We were never in any danger there of dying. But here's the actual problem. Here's where the actual problem comes into play. Okay, so my last fight is on 6B. Basically what that means is the second fight of Path 6 is mine, and it's Quicksilver. The problem is with the node. Apparently if you block hits, he gains a prowess, and if he does that 3 times, he goes unblockable. So I talked to my leader, Dr. Shrimp, and I was like, hey, by the way, this happened. And he's like, well, I believe in you, man. Don't die. And I'm like, oh shit, doodles. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, now we're going with the invul boost, and then I'm about to massive boost. That's why you see a 30% now. And then I threw on like power backs and everything. I'm like, look, this is my mistake. I gotta fix it. Yeah, we're gonna do everything we can to fix this and rectify the situation. I even used like the little baby boost just to be at 100% health, because we know we're going to degen down to 30 and time is precious. All right, so we're going to start off with like 12 of his tactical charges. He told me if you throw a special one, he's going to go into a fury and then he can evade from there. So with that in mind, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to play like I normally play Quicksilver. And basically now how I play Quicksilver, I block until I bait out a heavy, and then I go into punish. And that's what we're going to do. Now I could parry if I wanted to, but instead this is the way I'm trying to play. I'm trying to hold up my block so he doesn't throw a special one. If he throws a special two, dear God help us. I'm doing a good job. I get him down pretty fast. I throw the special one hoping it will kill, and it does. Woo! Thank God we got out of that situation. My heart was pounding, dude. But yeah, so we ended up only dying one time, so we didn't get the donut, which is unfortunate. But everybody's rusty, guys. Everybody's rusty. Nobody's optimal yet. You know, so I wouldn't too much play into these first couple of wars, but they still matter though. So I'm proud of the boys. And overall, the war is not completely done yet, but as you can tell, our war is finished. We died 4 times, and they've already died 5 times, and they're not completely done with the map. So we've won. Very proud of the fellas. This was a short one, but make sure you guys keep liking and subscribing. We've just achieved 1,000, and we're trying to move up, so help us out. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.